Morning, everybody. Actually, it's afternoon. It's 10 after 12 on Friday, June the 7th, 8th, something like that. Whatever, man. What we're up to today, we got to mow the grass. It is way out of hand, man. Between all these goofy errands I got to keep running, and the weather being crap for like a week straight, and then the errands and bad weather and you name it, man, I'm getting nothing done around this place. And it's only me doing everything, so, which I'm not complaining about. I just got to have the time to do it, that's all. So we're going to get the Kubota running, mow that grass. It's just going to be a preliminary quick mow. Well, not a quick mow, but it's just gonna, I'm not gonna, cut it to its regular height which I always keep it at 3 inches. I'm probably gonna start at 5 and then I'll work down, because trying to hack this down to 3 inches, I'll just torture the grass and undue stress on the lawnmower. But yeah, let's go have a look at the grass and see what we're up against here. Got the trusty iPhone and the trusty little Sony Handycam here, which this is getting a little bit long in the tooth here for what it can do. It's got really no manual features of any kind, and it's not 4K, so there's no point filming anything else in 4K if I'm using this as well, because I like to run a 2-camera setup, because it makes for less having to reposition the cameras when you can just kind of like reposition them in editing by flipping through camera A, B, C, whatever. If you've never run 2 cameras before, I highly recommend it, although you're going to have to figure out how to sync the audio, because that's a big problem. Or just keep fiddling with it in post and you'll figure it out, but maybe we'll go over that in a video one of these days. Let's go have a look at the grass and see what we're up against here. Alright, there's the trusty Kubota Z412. Let's go look at the grass. There's the old Ram. And here's the grass. Whew. That's pretty brutal, man. Get you down there for worm's eye view of the dump. It would not suck having a drone, man. Wish I could have a drone to drone myself mowing. But look at this stuff, man. It's brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, so I got to put on a dust mask, some goggles, and we'll go at it. Contact! enough now?
Yeah.
That's good enough. Let's take a look at the damage we did. Oh man, it looks like ass. Okay, well, you know, this is just a preliminary first mow. There's a lot of areas I need to go over with the weed eater and the push mower. That's where the septic tank is, so I didn't want to fall in the hole. Oh, that'd be gross. But yeah, so, and under the trees, can't get the mower under the trees because of the ROPS. Lots of areas, but it does a good job though, man. Like, it really tamed 90% of the grass. We just got to come back in and fine tune it. So yeah. Okay guys, that's it for today from Mower Central. I'm sure the backlight behind me is going to be trashing my scene here, but whatever. We got a lot of dog poo on the tires. We accomplished quite a bit. We got that grass taken down pretty good. Set the mower to 4.5 inches. We'll be going over it again in the next 2 days or so. We'll let the grass kind of recoup itself, but we'll be going over it again probably at our regular height, which is going to be around 3.5 inches. So we'll get that done. We got a lot of weed eating, and we got some push mower work to do. Problem with the push mower is the drive case. Part of the drive linkage broke because it's just made out of cheap Hot Wheels die-cast aluminum type stuff. Wasn't meant to last, so basically there's a bee or something buzzing around here. It's not worth spending any money on that piece of dump, and I wouldn't know where to get parts anyway. I'd have to buy a donor mower or something. So I'm just going to junk it and grass in my mouth. I'm just going to junk it and get something else. But the Kubota 412 did a good job. No worries. Seems to be running okay. So we'll leave it at that for now. Little closure here never hurts. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll keep the videos coming. Sayonara.